We're all set. You ready?
All right. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Welcome everybody to the Snapshot. Today's emPower story share, stories from the front line. I'm here with Marissa Borman, the division director for our emPower programs. Is that your proper title? Division
My
director?
proper title is emPower Heat and Energy Division Director.
I was close. I had that last part right.
Yes.
So where's
So,
our story come from this week or this
so
month?
this month comes from Kent County. We have a participant named Ken, and he came to us as a referral from Corewell Health. This particular participant had been admitted to the emergency room and ICU because he had collapsed at work. And in that hospital stay, he was diagnosed with diabetes. And his self-sufficiency advisor went out to meet him, and it was obvious that he wouldn't be working anytime in the near future. And doctors had told him he would never work again. So suddenly, this gentleman who was already on a fixed income has no income. He's been diagnosed with diabetes, and as we all know, there needs to be some health food changes and lots of things in order to treat that. Plus, the realities of no longer being employed and what that all meant. So our advisor started off with connecting him to fill out an SER to make sure that which is state emergency relief through Michigan Department of Health and Human Services, and starting with the basics of utility assistance, since that is our bread and butter and what we know best, and making sure that he got the pellets he needed, which was how he mainly heated his home. And that is electric stayed on. From there, his advisor worked with him on applying for SSI and SSDI, so disability, because it didn't look like he was going to be able to work considering his new health conditions. Our advisor also worked on connecting him to food, which would be healthy and helpful for his diabetes, and making sure that he thrived in that way. And the next thing that comes up, our property taxes are due. And Ken has been unemployed, and is still waiting on a determination for his Social Security, which can take a long time sometimes. So our advisor connected him to property tax assistance through my half, and in order to make sure that he could stay in his home. Then the next thing is my phone isn't reliable, and we need those for all of these different services. So the advisor was able to connect him to an affordable phone plan that was able to help him connect and be able to access resources. Finally, it was addressing the pellet stove as a really inconvenient way, especially for someone who's disabled, to heat their home. And so, Ken reported his furnace had never worked. So his advisor connected him to Kent County Home Repair to look at his furnace and get that up and operational. So then he didn't have to deal with the inconvenience of pellets. So got that taken care of, and he got some weatherization for his home. So it was more energy efficient. His bills were less. He was connected to an affordable payment plan through TrueNorth and received an energy kit from TrueNorth, which all the more made his home more energy efficient. So his bills were less. And then excitingly, like 6 months later, Ken was approved for Social Security. So Ken has an income now, with all the help from his advisor, really setting him up in self-sufficiency. He is now able to have all the tools for a thriving life and with an income. So, we might not have the funding for all of these resources, but it's more important the relationship of working with someone and just having a support system to walk beside you. I mean, Ken had so many things coming at him at one time, and he just needed someone to walk beside him and say, this is what's next. Okay, this is your problem. Here's what we do for it. And so that's the beauty of the self-sufficiency program here at TrueNorth. We're able to do that with a lot of households who are, having a lot of crisis come at them at one time. And it's exciting to see Ken's success and all of the other participants' success.
What's the first point of contact? Is there a phone number? Is there a website?
Yeah. The best place to start is calling TrueNorth emPower's call center. That number is 231-355-5880. Hopefully you'll throw it up on the here, or visiting our website and just sending us an email. Our website is helpforheat.com, and send an email and one of our staff will get back to you.
Cool. Thanks very much, Marissa. That's a great story. We're thrilled to hear about Ken. He's doing well. Awesome.
Yes. Take care.
Thanks for watching that snapshot, everybody. We'll see you next time.